Slatty, what's going? Hey, we got the family. Texas man killed his girlfriend after finding out he is not the father of her newborn. That's great. Before we get into it, make sure you subscribe. Right now, I ain't gonna do too much talking. Let you get it.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
Identified a suspect in the death of a 17-year-old North Texas student now. Officers issued an arrest warrant for Trevon Wright in connection to the murder of Ikea Hood. She was found shot on Grambling Drive near Buford Drive in southeast Oak Cliff yesterday morning. Police say Hood died there at the scene. Hours ago, Lancaster ISD confirmed that Ikea Hood was a student at Lancaster High School. They said, in part, her death represents a great loss for our district, and we will be providing counseling and grief services for students and staff members impacted by this tragedy.
The family to be in the situation that me and my family are in right now, where we're burying our 17-year-old sister and niece and daughter and cousin.
I ain't gonna lie, 17-year-old is crazy, bro. Like, 17, you a kid for real. You a baby. I remember when I was 17 too. That was a young nigga day, like, that when I was fat as hell. Big fat ass jiggle ass nigga.
And my niece is burying her mother. If you're in this situation, if you have a baby or you're not, just leave. It's not worth it. Your life is way more precious and valuable. Please just leave and get the help that you deserve.
Fam, I won't take too much of y'all time. I wanted to bring a situation to y'all attention. It's been reports coming out of Texas that a 17-year-old female had just had a baby and was gunned down by her boyfriend inside her home. I wanted to look into the details to bring it to you guys' attention. Fam, this is a situation where anybody can really be triggered. As we go over the details, understand everybody acts and react different. Now, this topic gonna be a little touchy, so I'm expecting you guys to let me know how you really feel at the conclusion. Now, for the men, if you expected to have a baby and you find out weeks after the baby is born for the very first time that's not your baby, how would you react? Now, for the woman, if you're pregnant,
why the hell would you kill her, bro? Like, I feel like you should be happy. You should be happy that ain't your kid. Like, come on now. Like, do you really need a kid? Like, yeah, I get it. That's your girl. Woo, woo. She must be screwing around doing other things behind your back. I know that shit hurt, but like, come on, it's not worth it to crash out about. Cause look, it's really a W. Like, you don't gotta take care of that baby no more. But like, if she was making you feel like that was your baby and leaving you on, I don't know what to tell you, but like, you shouldn't crash out about no female, bro. That shit dumb as hell. Shit stupid as hell. Like, bro, you could have went on about your day. Time gonna heal all wounds, bro. Like, go on about your day. Let that shit pass through. 3 months, you'll forget about it. And you'll probably find a way better girl. You feel what I'm saying? But having a baby and then killing her because it's not yours is crazy. Like, bro, you supposed to be happy. You supposed to be doing backflips and shit like you on Maury and shit like that, bro. You crazy.
and you find out the man you told was the father, and after you have the baby, 3 weeks after you find out that's not the father, how do you tell him? But I want to ask another question for the woman.
Man, you supposed to cut the bitch off simple. Don't kill the bitch because she got a kid. Like, just cut the bitch off. Go on about your day. Like, I excuse my language, but just cut the female off. Go on about your day. It's not worth crashing out over. It don't make no sense. It's really dumb as hell for you doing that. You doing the
Family,
most.
do you really wait 3 weeks after you have a baby to find out if that's your child father? Is that appropriate? Now that's what we have here today. So I'm expecting you guys to help me understand as well. So before we go over this one, remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Family, meet Ikea Hood, 17 years old, a popular high school dancer. She went to Lancaster High School in Dallas, Texas. 3 weeks ago, Ikea had a baby, and her boyfriend and the person who believed to be her child father up until the last 48 hours was also 17 years old. His name was Terrell.
Bro, this is why they be like married, have babies for marriage and shit like that. Cause shit like this, like bro, this is not your wife, bro. This is not yours, bro. It's just your turn. Like, I ain't gonna lie, my whole mindset with a girl, if I'm ever fucking with a female dealing with a girl, my mindset, it might be toxic, but it works. It might be toxic, but it works. So I don't get my heart broke. If you me, because I don't got my heart broke. I ain't gonna lie, I don't got my heart broke. Like, as a nigga, like, who haven't got their heart broke? You could be P all you want, be like, no, I ain't never got my heart broke. Yeah, you probably, I don't know, nigga. Everybody different, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm keeping it 100. I don't got my heart broke. And like, my whole mindset with this shit is like, the girl is never yours. She's for the moment. You feel me? Like, she's never yours. Just your turn. You feel me? Like, you might think a girl is really yours, but it's never really yours because you gotta think about it. Most of these girls is not innocent. They got past. Like, these hoes ain't innocent, bro. They got old niggas. They got exes. They got their first love. They got their first bodies. Like, they got old niggas trying to trick on them. These hoes got sugar daddies, all type of shit. So it's like, I'm already on game with this shit. Like, these hoes is not yours. It's just your turn. You feel me?
Terrell Davis. And 2 days ago, Ikea had some important news. She wanted to tell her boyfriend. In the early morning hours of January 8th, 2024, Ikea decided to call her boyfriend over to talk about the things she wanted to talk about. He came to her house, located on the 700 block of Gramblin Drive, near University Hills Boulevard. They went to Ikea's room. Ikea wanted to tell her boyfriend that her child wasn't his. But instead of a conversation, he withdrew a firearm and shot her once, locking the bedroom door and fleeing out the window. According to the family, they heard one shot. They tried to call Ikea through her door, but realized it was locked. They went outside and saw her window open and noticed Ikea laying on the bedroom floor. Now at this time, only people close to the situation had knew what happened. But far as Ikea making it, it was still uncertain until the school had sent out a mass post. Yesterday, her high school had quoted, "It's with a heavy heart that I share the heartbreaking news."
Damn. That nigga crashed out. That nigga shot it and locked the door and went through the window. Now do your research on going through the window. That's crazy. You thought you wasn't gonna get caught? You dumbass boy. What the hell was you thinking, nigga? You dumb as hell, boy. You done crashed all the way out, nigga. You still a young nigga. You dumbass nigga. You in high school, bro. You don't need no fucking baby. Bro, your heart couldn't take it, bro. Bro, see, one thing as us as niggas, we gotta learn how to control our emotions. Like, how long did it take you to goddamn think about, I want to kill shot? Like, how long did it take you to think about that? Like, it took you a couple minutes or something, and then the action, you just whipped out and shot the bitch. That's less than 1 minute. That's less than 1 minute. Like, you did all that for 1 minute. You about to go through life in jail, in prison. You about to go chain gang for a 1 minute action. You just whipped out. Pow. Now you're about to go chain gang. Now you're about to go down the road. And now you ain't gonna fuck with no females. And now you never, ever, 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 ever gonna have kids. Like, my boy, you could have had other kids. Like, you could have had better girls. Like, bro, you're 17, 18, you're a young nigga. You don't know shit. You don't know what the hell going on out here, bro. You don't know you got so many other options, so many other flavors. And you crashed out by one girl because you thought the baby was yours. Nigga, you don't need a baby. You're broke as hell. You're broke as shit. You probably staying with your mama, your daddy, your grandma, your grandpa, your folks and shit like that. You don't got no spot. Like, bro, can you provide for a fucking child? You supposed to be like, oh my god, that's a relief. You supposed to feel relieved that that's not your. You supposed to be happy as hell, like that's not your baby. Cause she would have got child support all your stupid ass. See what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Do you really want to be on? Do you really want a baby mama? No, nigga, you don't want no baby mama. No, you don't want no BM. So why the hell would you do that? Why? Why? Oh, you must be tender, huh? So you just one of them tender ass niggas, okay? You just tender as hell. You dumb ass nigga.
Of the passing of Lancaster High School junior Ikea Hood. Tragically, Ikea succumbed to injuries sustained from a gunshot wound this afternoon. Ikea was a beloved member of the LHS Tigeret drill team and will be deeply missed. No, at this point, no one knew who was responsible except the family. But after that post, the family wanted to make something clear on behalf of Ikea via social media. We, the family of Ikea Hood, want the world to know just how amazing she was. To know her is to love her, literally. She kept a smile on her face. There's not one bad thing we could say about her. Simply beautiful, on the inside and out. Ever since she was a little girl, she'd been the life of the party. She kept everyone laughing and entertained. Never a dull moment. Dancing, fashion, beauty, hair, and her 3-week-old baby girl, Iceland, were everything to her. Her and her siblings and her mom had a bond like no other. She may have been 17, but she was a hustler, doing hair, makeup, and lashes.
Okay.
If she wanted it, she put in the work to get it.
Okay.
All she wanted was to be the best mom to her baby girl.
Hey, Shawty was 17 having emotion though. I respect that. I commend that. Good, like, the other girls, they not really have emotion for it. All these hoes really do is beg, bro. Second I just went on Twitter, this stupid ass, dumb ass bitch asking niggas to fix her MacBook or something. Like, bitch, get your stupid bum broke ass on. Like, you don't got no shame, ho. Like, you going on social media asking motherfuckers to fix your MacBook and you don't post that bit for over hours in a day and some shit. And ain't nobody interacted with you. Ain't nobody like your tweet. Ain't nobody commented on your tweet. Y'all got you. Nobody, like, you look goofy. You're a duck, like. I'm happy I wasn't following her because, like, I don't follow broke bum motherfuckers like that. Like, you be on motherfucking, like, Instagram or Twitter, you begging for shit, hell nah. Broke bum ass shit, hell nah. Man, your ass is a whole ass American, broke as hell begging. Bruh, you don't got no shame, bruh. Get your paper up. Stop playing.
She is loved and supported by so many people. Family, friends, classmates, teachers, and coaches. Her legacy lives through Iceland. We would like to thank everyone for their unwavering support. Hashtag Forever17. Hashtag Long Live Ikea Hood. Hashtag RP Ikea Hood. Hashtag Lancaster High School. Now far as 17-year-old Trayvon Wright, he was arrested by the U.S. Marshal Task Force and booked into Dallas County Jail on Tuesday morning.
Police say this 17-year-old girl was killed by her 17-year-old boyfriend just 3 weeks after she gave birth. We now have his arrest affidavit. It includes brand new details, including the painful fact Ikea Hood's mother is who discovered her dead body. Ikea, again, was only 17, a dancer, gave birth just 3 weeks ago to that baby girl she was so excited to raise. Police have charged her boyfriend, 17-year-old Trayvon Wright, with her murder. According to his arrest affidavit, it happened January 7th, 10:30 a.m. in Ikea's family home. The affidavit does not...
Bro, catching a body at 10:30 a.m. is crazy. 10:30 a.m. So you wake up trying to start your day and a nigga clap you. Bro, lock this nigga up, bro. Lock that dumb ass nigga up, bro.
Not explicitly name a motive, but according to detectives, Ikea recently learned Wright was not the father of her baby and planned to tell him that day. Up until this point, he believed the child was his. Detectives say that morning Ikea's mom heard a loud noise in the house, went to check on her daughter, who was in her room with Wright. When she tried to open the door, it was locked from the inside. She called out for her daughter, ran outside, noticed Ikea's bedroom window was open, looked in, and saw her daughter's body with a gunshot wound. Ikea's family told us there'd been a history of domestic violence between the two. They've shared her story with us, hoping it might encourage even just one woman in an abusive relationship to leave.
I would hate for any other family to be in the situation that me and my family are in right now, where we're burying our 17-year-old sister and niece and daughter and cousin, and my niece is burying her mother. If you're in this situation, if you have a baby or you're not, just leave. It's not worth it. Your life is way more precious and valuable. Please just leave and get the help that you deserve.
The family has created a GoFundMe page to support Ikea's daughter. We've put the link for you on our website. Reporting in Dallas, I'm Sydney Persing.
Very sad and unfortunate situation. As we wrap this video up, we want to say rest in peace to Ikea Hood. Sending love and prayers to her family, and most importantly, her new baby. I don't want to drag something, but having a baby might be just as important as getting married. You're excited, you tell your loved ones, you prepare mentally, physically, try to put yourself in the best situation to provide. And when such things don't happen the way you plan it, sometimes people can just react emotionally. It goes back to the beginning of the video, fam, where I asked, how would you react? But for the woman, I really would like to know. Of course, this don't make no excuse for Ikea losing her life. But is it appropriate to let someone know they not the father 3 weeks after birth? Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments.
I ain't gonna lie, she should have did that over text. She should have did that over FaceTime. She should have did that shit over phone call. Bro, why the hell would you tell that nigga in his face? Like, these niggas not no crash out. This a young nigga you dealing with. Like, you know that young nigga got switching. You know that young nigga crazy. Boy, you know that young nigga about to crash out. You know how this nigga is. Come on now. Let's not do that.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Let's not do
and
that.
today, I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Damn, that shit crazy, bro. Man, let's not do that. Let's not act like that was a smart idea to tell that nigga to his face, yeah, you not the father. Yeah, I been fucking a whole other nigga. Yeah, I got a whole another baby that, yeah, I had a one night stand with another nigga, or I was fucking your homeboy, or I was, yeah, bro, you can't tell no nigga like that. You can't tell no nigga face to face that you not the baby daddy. You can't do that. That shit gonna hurt a nigga pride. That shit gonna hurt a nigga soul. That nigga gonna have murder on his mind. He gonna be on some Melly shit. He gonna have murder on his mind, ready to crash out, ready to kill. You saying? And some niggas can't really control their emotions like me. I can control my emotions. You saying? I can be mad as hell. You won't know it. Like, you might know it, but you probably won't know. But you might not know it. You feel me? Like, sometimes I fuck around and be so mad. Like, I try my best to hide it, but that shit just gonna show on my face, you feel me? But it's like, some niggas can't hold in their anger. Some niggas can't hold in their emotions. Some niggas, they on, yeah, crash out timing. Like, you feel me? Anyway, y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah.